Hello student, this is Prof M Asim and today I am giving you the shortest way of solving quadratic equation. So there are so many ways of solving quadratic equation which you have already learned, like the solving quadratic equation by quadratic formula or by factorization or by completing square. But here I am giving you the shortest way of solving quadratic equation. For example, if you have quadratic equation 3x square minus 4x minus 6 is equals to 0, you can solve this quadratic equation by using this way, by using this shortest way to take maximum 20 seconds to solve any quadratic equation. But you have to keep in mind 2 to 3 steps of this solving quadratic equation. First, you have to decide from the equation what is a, what is b, what is c. A is the coefficient of x square, which is 3, b is the coefficient of x, which is minus 4, c is the constant, which is minus 6. Now after taking a, b and c, you have to write down the formula sum is equals to minus b upon a. Minus from the formula, b is in this case minus 4 and a is 3. So minus minus plus 4 upon 3. Sum is 4 upon 3 and you have to write the formula of product c upon a. What is c? Minus 6. What is a? 3. 3 to the 6. The answer is minus 2. Divide 2 from the sum. Sum is 4 upon 3. You always divide by 2. So your sum is 4 upon 3. 4 upon 3 divided by 2 is 4 upon 6. And 4 upon 6 is 2 upon 3. After this, you have to write this answer 2 upon 3 with plus x and this answer with minus x. So 2 upon 3 plus x, 2 upon 3 minus x, and make it equal to is product. The product is minus 2. You know the formula a plus b and a minus b is a square minus b square. So 2 upon 3 plus x, 2 upon 3 minus x is 2 upon 3 square. Minus x square is equals to minus 2. Here 2 upon 3 square is 4 upon 9 minus x square is minus 2. So 4 upon 9 shift this minus 2 on this side, plus 2 is minus x square on other side x square. 4 upon 9 plus 2 is 22 upon 9 and divide 22 upon 9, you will get 2.4. This is square, and if you take square root of 2.4 you will get 1.55. After this you have to write 2 upon 3 plus x. What is the value of x? Is 1.5. 2 upon 3 minus x, what is the value of x? Is minus 1.55. So 2 upon 3 you know is 0.67. If you divide 2 upon 3 plus x is 1.55 comma 2 upon 3 is 0.67 minus x is 1.55. So 0.67 plus 1.55 is 2.23 and 0.67 minus 1.55 is minus 0. This is your final answer. This is the solution of quadratic equation. अगर आप इसको फैक्टराइजेशन से, जो कि पॉसिबल ही नहीं है, फैक्टराइजेशन से ये हो सकती हो, या तो ये कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर से होगी या ये क्वाड्रेटिक फॉर्मूले से होगी और आपका आंसर यही आएगा. You can take 20 seconds, maximum 20 seconds to solve any complex quadratic equation, any equation. See another question. See this, x square minus 10x plus 5. We have to decide a, b, c first. What is a? A is the coefficient of x square, which is 1. B is the coefficient of x, which is minus 10, and c is constant, which is 5. The formula of sum is minus b upon a. Minus from the formula, b is minus 10, a is 1, minus minus plus 10 upon 1 is 10. Product, the formula of product is c upon a. Here c is 5 and b and in a is 1. The 5 on 1 is equals to 5. Now divide sum by 2. Sum is 10. 10 by 2 is 5. And after this, write down this 5 with plus x, this 5 with minus x equal to the product of the answer. The product of the answer is 5. A plus b, a minus b is a square minus b square. 5 square minus x square is equals to 5. 5 square is 25, x square is 5. Shift this 5 on this side and this x square on this side. 25 minus 5 is 20. Taking square root of 20 is 4.47, which is x. Now put this value of x in this equation. 5 plus x. X is 4.47 comma 5 minus x. 5 minus 4.47. 5 plus 4.47 is 9.47. 5 minus 4.47 0.53. ये आपका आंसर आ गया. इतना टाइम भी यूं लगा कि मैंने आपको समझाया, वरना मैक्सिमम 10 सेकंड के अंदर ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो सकता है. ओके, टेक अनदर क्वेश्चन. आपने देखा होगा कि कितने से जल्दी से ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो गया. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 6x माइनस 55. x square minus 6x minus 55. What is the first step? The first step is a is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of minus 6 and c is constant, which is minus 55. Sum s minus b upon a. A is 1, minus minus plus, so the sum is 6. Product c upon a, c is minus 55, a is 1, so the product is minus 55. What is the next step? Divide sum by 2. Sum by 2, 6 by 2 is 3. What is the next step? Write this 3 plus x, this 3 minus x, take this equals to the product. Product is minus 55. Next step. The next step is the next step is 3 square minus x square is equals to minus 55. A plus b, a minus b, you know a square minus b square. 9 minus x square is equals to minus 55. 9 plus 55 is equals to x square. 64 is equals to x square. Square root of 64 is 8 is equals to x. Now put this value of x on this equation. 3 plus 8 comma 3 minus 8. 3 plus 8 is 11, 3 minus 8 is minus 5. 11 minus 5 is the answer. So आपने कितना टाइम लिया? 10 सेकंड, 15 सेकंड, मैक्सिमम 20 सेकंड. आप इसको क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला से करते परफेक्ट या परफेक्ट स्क्वायर के फार्मूला से करते तो बहुत लेट होता. सो दिस मेथड इज कॉल्ड द शॉर्टेस्ट वे ऑफ सॉल्विंग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशंस. बट ये क्रेडिट मेरे को नहीं जाता, मैंने तो आपको सिर्फ सिखाया है. क्रेडिट गोज टू अ ग्रेट मैथमेटिशियन ऑफ दिस एरा. द नेम इज Po-Shen-Low, a great mathematician, American mathematician who is doing very well, who give this shortest method of quadratic equation. So remember this name, Po-Shen-Low. इन्होंने ये मेथड दिया था जो मैंने आपको सिखा दिया. काइंडली सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे चैनल्स को. आने वाली वीडियोस के अंदर मैं आपको और नए नए मेथड सिखाऊंगा. आपको आने वाली वीडियोस में मैं शॉर्टेस्ट वे ऑफ डिवीजन सिखाऊंगा, शॉर्टेस्ट वे ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन सिखाऊंगा. आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन कर सकते हैं क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का इस मेथड से. ओके स्टूडेंट, अल्लाह हाफिज़.